What is the most crowded first date you have ever been on? For me, it was a party of 3. Have you ever shown up to meet a guy, only to realise you were actually walking into a bizarre 2-on-1 job interview to replace his ex-girlfriend? Stick around, because this episode of the Block List Survival Chronicles is a masterclass in why you should never ignore your inner red flag translator. We matched on a dating app. His bio said, "I am so over drama, ready for something real." Now, my internal red flag translator immediately whispered, when people write "no drama," they usually are the drama. But my inner people pleaser stepped in and said, "No, give him a chance. Maybe he just likes peace." So I walk into this cozy little restaurant and I spot him at a table, sitting next to another woman. She waves at me like we are old friends. I walk over completely confused, and he stands up and goes, "Hey, this is Chloe. She is kind of my ex." Kind of? What does that even mean? My head is screaming at me to turn around and walk away, but my damn people-pleasing instinct glues my feet to the floor. Then, Chloe smiles at me and says, "Do not worry. I am just here to make sure he behaves." I am internally screaming. Behave? If he is your ex, what does his behaviour have to do with you? But again, I keep quiet, silencing the alarm bells. I can literally hear my 65-year-old aunt's voice in my head saying, "In my day, the only thing you brought to a first date was flowers and unresolved trauma, not the woman who gave it to you." As we sat there, the red flags started piling up. Red flag number 1. He claimed he wanted his ex there so I would feel safe. Translation: he wanted emotional training wheels. He needs women to manage his feelings so he can avoid being an actual adult. Red flag number 2. They kept repeating, "We are so mature. Most people do not understand our connection." Translation: we have 0 boundaries, but we have put a bow on it and called it growth. Yeah, because bringing your ex on a date is not weird at all. Red flag number 3. Every time I gave an opinion, they did this synchronized head tilt, looked at each other and went, "That is so